Welcome to my channel, Berserker Gang 2019. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, it would really help out the channel if you click the subscribe button below and ring the bell and click the like button to let YouTube know you'd like to see more of my videos. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So the topic of today's video is the Viking Age and self-reliance. Being able to help yourself and then others. Now this weekend I had a really terrible accident with my vehicle. Luckily nothing happened. The hydraulic clutch went out and I was racing in reverse towards the little hot dog gazebo. I managed to stop the car and nothing happened. Luckily nobody got hurt and nothing got damaged, but the vehicle was broken down in a really inconvenient place and I had to do something about that. Now, in the event of breaking down in the parking lot, unexpectedly, of course, always, in the cold rain, I had to figure out how I was going to help myself. There was nobody going to come and fix the car or save me from my predicament. I had to come up with a solution on my own. Luckily, my main profession for over the last 20 plus years is being a mechanic, so I know a little bit about fixing cars. And for the moment, luckily as well, I thought luckily it broke down in the Home Depot parking lot. So unfortunately, I was unable to fix it using what I could find in the Home Depot. And I had to come back the next day with the correct part. And I was lucky enough to get it used at a salvage yard. And I was able to quickly repair it and take the vehicle home. Now, that being said, if I would not have had that knowledge and that skill set to be able to understand the problem and to use the tools to repair it, I would have been totally stranded and helpless to the situation. And this is where this plays a real important part to the Viking Age. The Viking Age was a hard time. You had to really be able to mend for your own. You had to learn skills. Learning skills is one of the most important factors that you should acquire in your journey through life. Now, I learned along the days of my craftsmanship education, I've learned quite a few skills. Became a mechanic. I learned how to weld with different methods. Learned a lot about metal. I learned how to forge metal. I became a blacksmith. And then I used historical methods to recreate items that I was interested in making. I got into woodworking. I learned many things about nature, about hunting, about how to treat plants and animals so they grow from themselves in prosperous ways, and agriculture. And that being said, agriculture, especially farming, is the new skill that I'm working on currently. I'm trying to improve my farming skills so we can have a Viking farm here someday, which is in the makes as we speak. They got the roundhouse kind of almost, I'd say it's about 89.4% complete. I don't know, that's kind of an odd percentage, but if I'm looking around, I see some things I like to add on and change. The door, yes, but yeah, being self-reliant is extremely important, not just in the Viking Age, but today as well. If you were a Viking 1,000 years ago, you had to be able to get up in the morning and go tend to your animals, take care of your farm, craft useful things, tools and equipment that you need to be able to do that. Let alone then, when it came time to go and protect your land, you had to know how to use an axe to fight. You had to know how to sail a ship, to go fishing, and eventually even to cross the ocean to go explore foreign lands, to go raiding. So that's a very broad array of skills that you were necessary to obtain to be successful at life back then, and it wasn't that easy. Life expectancy was pretty short too, to keep that in mind. You had to learn a lot of skills in a short time and get fairly good at them before you reached a certain age, because then you were old. I would have been an old fart back then in the Viking Age. I would have probably not lived to this current age at the time if I was alive in the Viking Age. Most likely not. Now, in the Viking Age, it was extremely important to be able to help yourself, to obtain skills in the manner so that you would be able to share those skills with your neighbor, with your good friends, with your family, to be able to maintain a community in which helping yourself is a crucial skill, so that everybody in that community can come together and form a useful alliance of skilled people that are going to put their heads together and get something done. So that topic's really been on my heart for a long time, and just this weekend it just lit a fuse. I just had to do something. I wanted to communicate that with you guys. So I thought about it for a while, and I really thought it would be a real good topic for a video. So after a long day at work, I thought I'd come up here, light some candles up, and have a chat with you guys about what's on my mind. And was kind of good to do that, because now I feel a little bit better about what happened on the weekend. That's about all I have for you today. I wasn't able to post any videos because of that predicament with my vehicle there, but there'll be lots of new videos coming up here soon. If you've noticed that the channel has been growing and it has been doing some progress, I have to thank all of you guys for that. Thank you for helping me out. I cannot do it without all of you, all of your support. And I'm really trying to grow this channel out this year. We're going to make these big jumps happen all together. If you saw in one of my earlier videos, I'm giving away the Berserker axe. Yes, but it's one of my axes that I found out in the forest and restored. And I put a little Viking touch to it. I'll be giving that axe away, not this one, but the Viking Berserker axe that I made in one of the videos, which I'll be posting up here in the link, so that you guys can click on that. We'll be giving that axe away when I hit 3,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours, whichever comes first. And we're really close to the 3,000 subscriber mark. So if you get all your friends and family and members of the community to click on the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell, you might be the lucky owner of the Berserker axe very soon. Yes. Now, I'll be having to go home now and make some dinner. And I would like to thank all of you for tuning in. With that being said, stay safe and see you soon.